200 years of deep-rooted knowledge from the Seamax family, it was my duty to bring something that would change the way seafood is represented. In 2015, my focus was to not only bring quality to every customer, but to have a state-of-the-art technology support in each of our global operation. Our mission at Seamax Global is to have every customer test our passion and dedication to our family heritage.
In this great moment, I would like to Mr. Sam to come here and do a little presentation what we are and what we're gonna do in Sri Lanka. Actually 2 years before, I worked with them and we did a good shipment and they realized that Sri Lanka is a good source, good resource to do very good seafood export. And I recognize Mr. Max as a very nice, very good person who really appreciates the good work we done from Sri Lanka.
Thank you everybody. I'm seeing you guys. The first time most of the people I'm seeing and not recognizing, but I know the other people. Today is the lucky day for the Seamax because 200 years from our generation we are doing celebration in the Spain, USA, but I am lucky guy, I'm here opening this facility. But thank you from everybody supporting us and warm welcoming to Sri Lanka. I'm introducing my son. Actually, he is running the business from outside to here. And come on, Sam.
Hey, thank you everybody for coming. And one of the most important things that I've experienced, we've been here for almost 4.5, 5 years in Sri Lanka, and you ask why do we choose Sri Lanka as the place for our next operation. Seamax Global is an international company and we've opened 4 different operations around the world. And now we are here and we've experienced a lot of things, from the humbleness of your culture, the people, the kindness. We've learned a lot in the next chapter of Seamax. As you can see, we have pictures of the Seamax brand, but we also have the Aston brand. The Aston is actually the product that we are introducing from Sri Lanka, so we've made Sri Lanka a very special place in our hearts. My father has said that we're celebrating 200 years. 2018 is our 200th year. I'm 5th generation. The Aston brand is actually a product that we're building to introduce into the US market and going globally around the world. So from our hearts and from the Sri Lankan support, we're very humbled to be able to start not just this project, but we're bringing a lot more projects in the near future. So this is just the beginning, and I appreciate the opportunity to be able to be here, and thank you all for coming. So,
first of all, I thank you all. Nice work and good work you have done here. I think this is what we should do in our country, and we should do in our business, we should do in our work. We are seeing now, and I think what we seen is we are progressing into the normal fishing. Now we are going to the international market, and we are trying to attract more, putting funding into the country and make it a real blue economic concept work. I think that's what we are expecting, and that's what really happening now. For this, I thank Seamax, their group, for coming into Sri Lanka and investing in Sri Lanka. And we welcome you and we extend you support earlier, and I can guarantee you we will extend support in future, and we ask you to expand your business and do the more needful in the country and prosperity of the country and your business. And thank you very much.
First off, I'd like to say thank you very much for all coming. This is a great moment and day for the Seamax family. And you know, one of the things that I mentioned before today was that today we are celebrating not only the opening and grand opening of this facility in Sri Lanka, but also we are celebrating a huge accomplishment in the Seamax and Aston family. And we have 200 years that we're celebrating. And it started in 1818. With great grandparents, and now we're standing here in front of you, and we're celebrating 2018 going on 19 of the 200 years of our 5 generations of the seafood business. One of the most important things that I've experienced throughout the 3 years that I've been in Sri Lanka is the humbleness and the beauty of the culture of Sri Lanka and the open arm that they've welcomed us into bringing not only foreign opportunity and the growth, but they're also really excited about us being able to bring an opportunity back into the land of Sri Lanka. So with the deepest passion and my humbleness as a Seamax member and as an Aston family member, I thank you, Sri Lanka, and I thank everybody that has come today. And one important thing that I would like to leave off with is that it's all about family, and it's all about making sure that everybody sticks together, and when you stick together, you go a long ways. I thank you, Father and Mr. Max, for the opportunity to bring me on board, and I look forward to not only flourishing this company, but growing it into things that we could never imagine. Mr. Jack, I would like to thank you especially as well for coming into our family and bringing your own family into the mix of the Seamax family. So we're all united as one, and this is just excitement and just the beginning. We have plenty of opportunities that we're bringing as far as investment and growth into the Indian waters and also the Sri Lankan country. Thank you.